Chhattisgarh Land Revenue Code 1959. Section 257 of Land Revenue Code is related to exclusive jurisdiction of revenue authorities. In Chhattisgarh Land Revenue Code 1959, Schedule 4 was inserted by Chhattisgarh Land Revenue Code Amendment Act 2012. Which one of the following power is not vested with the appellate authority under section 49(3) of the Chhattisgarh Land Revenue Code? Power to remand the case for disposal by revenue officer subordinated to it. Who is not a revenue officer under Chhattisgarh Land Revenue Code? Panchayat Secretary. No appeal shall lie under the provision of Chhattisgarh Land Revenue Code to the board after expiration of 60 days from the date of order to which the objection is to be made. 30. Power to make rules for regulation the preparation, maintenance and revision of land record under Chhattisgarh Land Revenue Code is vested in state government. Any person who extracts or removes minerals from mines without lawful authority shall be liable to pay a minimum of 25,000 as a penalty of Chhattisgarh Land Revenue Code. The jurisdiction to decide any dispute to which the state government is not partly relating to any right which is recorded in record of the right is concerned on civil court. Agriculture does not include forest of big bushing. Who is not a revenue officer? Revenue inspector. Land revenue for different land will be assessed by collector. Which one of the following shall not be taken into account in estimating cost of cultivation, market value of the land? No usufructory mortgage of the land by the Bhumi Swami shall be valid if it is for a period exceeding 6 years, where Bhumi Swami desired to take his land back from the possession was taken by the Tehsildar. Under section 176 of Land Reserve Code, he should apply within 2 years from the commencement of next agriculture year. In respect to which one of the following matters jurisdiction of civil court not excluded restoration of possession to occupancy tenant. For the recovery of arrest of land revenue, the following shall not be attached and sold. It is defaulted is an agriculturist implemented by husbandry divided by mechanical power. The terms of settlement shall not be less than 30 years. Where the Bhumi Swami effect mortgage, the total amount of interest under section 165 subclause 3 of Land Revenue Code shall not exceed half of the principal amount. Agriculture includes bitter leaf and water nuts produce right. Rent means as defined in section 2(1) of Chhattisgarh CG Land Revenue Code is money or kind payable amount of the land. Within how many period a person who lawfully acquired the right in the land shall report to the Land Revenue Department? 12 months. At the end of which month village patel shall directed the holder of the land to rectify the defective survey mark? November. Who can correct the errors of record of right which the parties admit? SDO. When transfer of a land is done by a tribe, then who can file application under section 170A of Land Revenue Code? Only by the seller. In the partition proceeding before Tehsildar under section 178 Land Revenue Code, if the question of title is raised before Tehsildar, for how much period Tehsildar shall stay the proceeding and file civil suit and get stay? 3 months. The following land include in Nistar Patrik and unoccupied land. Whether civil court can decide regarding reinstallment of Bhumi Swami improperly disposed under section 250 of Land Revenue Code? No. Whether transfer of a tree standing on the land is valid? A standing tree cannot be transferred.